Today is the end of the second week of the school semester, and I just feel like time has been flying by so quickly, but I cannot complain because I have enjoyed every moment of it. This week I made the decision of just being present, whether it was in class, lecture, section, or just being with my friends, of just being present and fully giving my attention to those individuals. And I feel like it has really made a difference. For example, when I was in lecture during Tuesday afternoon and just learning about Ken and his experience as an entrepreneur, I was really able to connect that later that week when we were filming for our rejection therapy video, and being able to understand where he came from and just saying, you know what, like being rejected or getting a no or doing it the wrong way doesn't mean like, oh, it's a failure, like you will never be able to succeed. If not, it's just a way of, hey, like that wasn't the right way of asking, or that wasn't the right approach, like, or maybe you did something wrong with this app, but being able to say, okay, this isn't the way that was supposed to be done, like let me think and see how I can improve to actually get the yes or get the right answer or do the right approach. And I feel I connected with the rejection therapy video because at the beginning it wasn't comfortable of asking random strangers, hey, do you want to do a push-up with me? Do you want to give me a hug? Do you want to dance with me right now? Or do you want to help me stretch? But after a few rejections, we kind of started liking it. We're like, okay, what can we do to improve? And I remember that we approached a family that was visiting UC Berkeley, and we just told them, like, hey, it's tradition that when you come as a visitor, like, you do push-ups with a Cal student, it's good luck, and whatnot. And they actually believed us. So the high school student was like, okay, like, I'll do push-ups with you guys. So there we were in Sproul doing push-ups, and that was kind of really fun. But at the end, when we were done and we were filming it, like, from a hidden spot, like, we kind of explained to them, it's, you know, it's for our class, and it's this therapy about rejection. But I feel like that we definitely learned from it, and it made us understand, like, you know, it's not rejection's not a failure, or like, that you fail and you will never be able to succeed. If not, it's like, hey, think about it. What did you do wrong, and what can you improve to actually get that yes, or to get the right approach, or to actually understand what's going on and do the right process. So it was definitely fun. And the second decision that I made was during the IBM presentation of pairing up with a non-engineer student. All the engineers were taking, and they had a partner, so I decided just to pair with Julio in class, and we're like, hey, like, none of us had coding experience or understood like half of what they were presenting, the language and the technical terms during the presentation, but hey, I feel like we can do it. So we took the exercise with an open mind and read the instructions thoroughly, asked for help when we needed, and we were actually able to succeed. So I feel like that's something that really connects to this class and the project that we're about to embark, of being able to understand when you're like, hey, like, I don't understand this, it's something new that I've never done, but being able to be humble and said, hey, like, raising our hand and being like, I don't understand, can you help me? Whether it's like understanding the financial statements that we're going to be getting up from the city, or being understanding the apps, the software we're going to be working on, or even in our small groups of being able, like, hey, can you better explain your position in this point or your idea, because I don't understand. So I'm definitely looking forward to next week and to see what I learn from it, and being able to reflect on this has really helped me just to grow